Hey guys, yeah, I got about at least, I think 7 minutes, 7 to 17 minutes before I clock in. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to kind of do this video as a response to kind of, well, make up for not wording my questions correctly this past Saturday. You see, this past Saturday, I believe, John Clampus, I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, last name wrong. He's the main host of a podcast and his channel, which goes by the initials TJCS, the John Clampus Show or something. And I want to apologize, first of all, like I said, for miswording, well, not wording the two super chat questions that I had for him. But the questions I was asking primarily was, the first one I super chatted him for, the first super chat question was, why do animated films based around animated franchises seem independent from what they're based on? In other words, lately, why does it feel, because the question I was trying to ask him was, why does it feel lately that the animated films we get based on an animated series seem independent from such? In other words, even though they're supposed to take place within the same continuity, it feels like they don't. It feels like they're their own thing. That was the question I was trying to get at, because in recent years, if not the past decade, I've noticed this. I've noticed this primarily with My Little Pony the movie, the 2017 film. I've noticed it somewhat with Doug's first movie back in late 99. Or back in 99, I should say. I saw it with Reese's Schools Out. I've seen it with Teacher's Pet. Yeah, and these are all Disney properties. I've seen it with them. I've seen it with a few others as well, some of them being like direct-to-video. One you brought up was The Simpsons, which does stay in the same continuity, but the question I had for John was, why did they feel independent? It's like you didn't have, because basically the question I fully wanted to ask, and Twitter only let you not Twitter, but the super chats only let you ask so much at between $5 to $2 and all that. But the question I wanted to ask is, why do they feel independent? Like, you can go into a theater and not worry about not knowing anything about the previous continuity connected to the movie, because the movie acts like it's its own original thing. That's the question I was trying to look for, John, and I do apologize if I misinterpreted that. The other question I had for John as well was, does he think a female shape-shifting or female shapeshifter comedy movie could work, or comedy film could work? In other words, what I was trying to get at, John, when I asked if I thought when I wanted to ask you your thoughts on if you think a female shapeshifter comedy film could work, is what would your thoughts be if the announcement came out someday that they decide, hey, we're going to do this comedy film where a female, maybe it's an up-and-coming actress in the lead, an established young actress, whoever, gains these powers to shapeshift, into anyone or anything she wants, and she decides to have fun with this power by turning into certain people, also turning into certain inanimate objects, maybe vehicles, elements, whatever. that's what I was trying to get at, John. And I do apologize for not making that clear. But those are just the questions I wanted to know on John's behalf, because it's hard, I think, when because I'm guessing it's a little harder to get questions to him during his podcast. But those were just, like I said, some of the questions I was trying to ask him. And again, I do apologize to John Clampson for not wording those words correctly. But those were the questions I was trying to ask. So John, if you do watch this, if you do take the time to watch this, hopefully you understand. That's what I was trying to get at. And that's really all I can say. Really, I just wanted to come out and apologize for that. But those were the questions I was trying to get at, John. And sorry if I misworded it the wrong way on the super chats. So that's all I can really say. And I'm going to get into work now. So John, if you do watch this, please reply if you get the chance. If not, that's cool. And I will talk to you later, guys. Peace out. God bless. I got to clock in. But John, I'm just coming out to apologize for miswording those questions wrong. God bless. Take care.